Starting at number 10 spot, we have the XPR-50. The XPR-50 is currently the best semi-automatic sniper rifle inside of the Battle Royale. It has the second fastest fire rate of the sniper class, but does not have its one-shot kill potential from previous games if used without the stopping power attachment. On average, it's a 2-shot kill at all ranges and 3 shots through a wall. With stopping power, it gains the ability to one-shot kill upon hitting the upper body. And with recent buffs, the one-shot capability of the XPR-50 is even more consistent. Other than that, the XPR-50 features a high rate of fire but low damage. Therefore, it often loses fights against other sniper rifles such as the Arctic 50 or the DLQ-33. The XPR-50 is a versatile sniper rifle, as it can kill in 2 shots to the chest with the ability to pull off follow-up shots because of its semi-automatic nature. However, while the recoil's kick is only moderate, it resets quite slowly, so being patient with subsequent shots is advised. Anyways, here is the best custom Gunsmith loadout of this semi-automatic sniper rifle, which is a long-range suppressed build with incredibly optimized performance. For the mods with this custom build, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the Fast ADS mods, and most importantly, the Sniper Expert mods, to get the most effective results possible. Next up, coming at number 9 spot, we have the BY15, which is a pump-action shotgun known for its high damage and close-range lethality. This shotgun delivers substantial damage per shot, making it extremely effective in close-range engagements. It can take down enemies with a single shot at close range, which is a hallmark of shotguns in general. As a pump-action shotgun, its fire rate is slower compared to automatic weapons. After each shot, the player needs to manually pump the action to chamber the next round, which can affect the speed of subsequent shots. Its effectiveness drops significantly at longer ranges, as shotguns are generally designed for proximity battles. It has a wide spread, which increases its chances of hitting targets at close range, but decreases accuracy at longer distances. Here is the best custom gunsmith build of the BY15, which gives you improved damage range from the suppressor attachment, and the MIP laser gives you incredibly high hip-fire accuracy. Anyways, for the mods with the BY15, I am recommending you to use the long barrel mods for the shotguns, the Fast ADS mods, and the long range mods to get the best results possible. Moving on to number 8 spot, we have the Odin. Renowned for its high damage output and unique characteristics, the Odin offers players a compelling choice in the Battle Royale mode. It has a steep learning curve due to its recoil pattern, slower handling, and unforgiving nature when shots are missed. But for those who commit to learning its nuances, the Odin becomes an incredibly rewarding high-skill ceiling weapon that can delete enemies in just a couple of well-placed bullets. The attributes position the Odin as a high-damage weapon with moderate fire rate and mobility, suitable for players who can effectively manage its recoil and handling characteristics. The Odin hits like a truck, and that's no exaggeration, however. The slower fire rate and recoil mean that missed shots are far more punishing. You can't just spray and pray. You need to commit to your shots, make them count, and play with positioning in mind. If you're precise and patient, the Odin rewards you with fast time to kill. It's situationally powerful, particularly when paired with defensive playstyles or anchoring roles. Players who master recoil control and use the correct attachments often find the Odin to be one of the most satisfying weapons to use, especially when you outgun faster weapons simply by hitting your shots. Anyways, here is the best custom gunsmith build for this high-performance weapon. This loadout is highly optimized to use in the current state of the Battle Royale. For the mods with the Odin, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the vertical recoil control mods, and the precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Then, coming at number 7 spot, we have the PDW-57. The PDW-57 is one of the game's most distinctive and highly effective submachine guns, offering players an excellent balance between fire rate, mobility, and damage. This weapon is particularly effective in close to mid-range engagements, allowing players to quickly move around the map, engage enemies with rapid fire, and outmaneuver opponents in tight spaces. The damage of the PDW-57 is relatively moderate compared to other submachine guns and assault rifles in the game. However, its damage per shot is among the highest in its class, primarily because of its fast rate of fire. This incredibly fast fire rate makes it an excellent choice for aggressive players looking to outgun opponents in close-range encounters. The recoil of the PDW-57 is relatively manageable compared to other high fire rate submachine guns, allowing players to maintain accuracy even during sustained fire. It has a fairly consistent accuracy profile, especially when players are firing in short bursts or controlled bursts. It maintains decent accuracy at medium ranges though. At long distances, the accuracy starts to degrade due to its recoil and the weapon's intended design for close-quarter engagements. Here is the best custom gunsmith build for the PDW-57, which is highly compatible for close to mid-range engagements. It is a suppressed loadout with pretty much zero recoil problem, and this build comes with incredibly high hip fire accuracy as well. Anyways, for the mods with the PDW-57, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the long-range mods, and the hip fire boost mods to get the most effective result possible. Next up, coming at number 6 spot, we have the AK-47. The AK-47 is one of the most iconic and powerful assault rifles in the game. Known for its robust design and high damage output, this weapon has earned a reputation as a versatile and deadly choice in the hands of skilled players. The AK-47 deals significant damage, making it lethal in both close and long-range engagements. The base fire rate of the AK-47 is moderate, giving it a balanced rate of fire without compromising on damage per shot. The weapon's time to kill is competitive, but it can be slower in situations where faster firing rifles might excel. The AK-47 has a slightly higher recoil compared to other assault rifles, but its accuracy is still respectable when fired in controlled bursts or from a stationary position. Players may need to compensate for recoil at longer ranges, but with proper handling, it remains a deadly weapon. While its recoil can affect long-range shots, with the right attachments, it can hold its own at longer distances. Anyways, here is the best custom gunsmith build for this high-performance assault rifle. This is a long-range suppressed loadout with highly improved accuracy and magazine capacity, and it has incredibly optimized recoil management for medium to long-range engagements. For the mods with the AK-47, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the vertical recoil control mods, and the precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Moving on to number 5 spot, we have the Chopper LMG. The Chopper is a powerful light machine gun designed to offer a combination of high sustained fire, substantial damage output, and impressive magazine capacity. One of the key selling points of the Chopper is its high damage output. While it may not have the highest damage per shot among all weapons in the game, its damage is more than enough to make it a formidable force in combat. The weapon is capable of dealing substantial damage, especially at medium to long ranges, and its large magazine allows for sustained fire, ensuring that enemies are kept under constant pressure. The fire rate of the Chopper is not the fastest compared to some other automatic weapons, but its sustained fire makes it incredibly effective at longer distances. With its damage per shot and fire rate, players can eliminate enemies relatively quickly, especially in close to medium range engagements. However, in longer range fights, the time to kill increases as players struggle to maintain accuracy due to the weapon's recoil. Here is the best custom gunsmith build for the Chopper, which is highly compatible for close to mid-range engagements. It is a suppressed loadout with pretty much zero recoil problem, and this build comes with some highly optimized accuracy as well. Anyways, for the mods with the Chopper, I am recommending you to use the Fast DS mods, the vertical recoil control mods, and the precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Then, coming at number 4 spot, we have the PP-SH41, which is renowned for its exceptionally high fire rate. This allows it to unleash a rapid stream of bullets, making it extremely effective in close quarters engagements, where quick and sustained fire is crucial. This weapon's accuracy is decent at close range, but can be less reliable at medium to long distances due to its high rate of fire. Its recoil can be challenging to manage without the right attachments, which can impact precision over longer ranges. It delivers strong damage per shot, particularly in close-range encounters. Its high fire rate compensates for its somewhat lower per shot damage, enabling it to quickly overwhelm enemies in tight spaces. Here is the best custom gunsmith of the PP-SH41, which is highly optimized for close-range battles. It has great hip-fire accuracy, decent damage range, and improved mobility. For the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the hip fire boost mods, the long range mods, and the extended magazine mods to get the best results possible. Next up, coming at number 3 spot, we have the Kilo 141. The Kilo 141 is an assault rifle that stands out as a well-rounded weapon with impressive stability, versatility, and ease of use. Known for its consistent performance, the Kilo 141 can excel in a variety of situations, making it a great choice for players who prefer a balanced approach to combat. With solid damage output, manageable recoil, and a decent rate of fire, the Kilo 141 can be effective in both close-quarter battles and mid-range firefights, allowing players to adapt to different combat situations. The damage output of the Kilo 141 strikes a great balance between high lethality and reliability. The rifle is not the hardest-hitting weapon in the game, but it delivers a solid damage per bullet that allows players to remain competitive in most combat situations. The Kilo 141 has a moderate fire rate, making it an excellent choice for both precision and aggression. It is a versatile weapon that can handle sustained fire without being overly difficult to control. It's an easy-to-control weapon, which makes it a popular choice for players who prefer consistent performance and want to maintain accuracy at different ranges. Here is the best custom gunsmith build for the Kilo 141, which is highly compatible for medium to long-range engagements. It is a suppressed loadout, with pretty much zero recoil problem. And this build comes with some incredibly optimized accuracy as well. Anyways, for the mods with the Kilo 141, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the vertical recoil control mods, and the precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Moving on to number 2 spot, we have the OTS-9. The OTS-9 has a high rate of fire, which allows it to perform well in close to mid-range engagements. This can make it effective for players who prefer aggressive playstyles. Its damage per shot is decent, but the rapid rate of fire compensates for this by allowing players to deal substantial damage quickly. It has relatively manageable recoil and good accuracy, which makes it easier to control during sustained fire. One of the biggest drawback features of the OTS-9 is its small magazine size, which increases the need for frequent reloads, making it slightly harder to use for sustained engagements. Here is the best custom gunsmith of the OTS-9, which is highly optimized for close-range battles. It comes with a large extended magazine and incredibly high hip fire accuracy for close-range battles. For the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the hip fire boost mods, the long-range mods, and the extended magazine mods to get the best results possible. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we once again have the AK-117. The AK-117 deals solid damage, with its base damage falling in the mid-range of assault rifles in the game. It's neither the highest nor the lowest, but its damage is consistent and allows players to be effective in both short and medium-range engagements. The AK-117 has a rapid rate of fire compared to other assault rifles, giving it an edge in close-quarters combats and enabling players to put out a large volume of bullets in a short amount of time. Its accuracy is commendable, particularly when compared to other rifles in its class. It's fairly stable when firing from the hip, and it remains relatively precise when aiming down sights. While it's not a laser beam in terms of pure accuracy, its performance is well suited for a wide range of scenarios. While the AK-117 is effective in mid-range battles, it's not ideal for long-range sniping or precision shooting. While it might not excel in one specific area, its versatility and overall effectiveness across a range of situations make it a reliable choice for any player. Anyways, here is the best custom gunsmith build for the AK-117. I must say, this loadout is highly optimized to use in the current state of the Battle Royale. For the mods with the AK-117, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the vertical recoil control mods, and the long-range mods to get the most effective results possible.